Hello. Hey, everybody. Folks, you don't even want to know. You don't even want to
You
know.
don't. You don't. Hello.
All I
Hello
can,
there.
all I can say is good morning. Yes, if you were wondering, is that a unique entrance? It's certainly.
That was like Spirit was like, y'all stop. Done. Let get your butts on. That was
Absolutely.
so on Spirit. That was thank you.
Oh, man.
That was it.
Absolutely. Talk about good energy starting a reading day. Yes, indeed. That was it.
Yes.
Good morning and welcome in,
Yes.
everybody. Yes, you did not get your 30-second stream. You did not get a damn thing. It came right on in. Good morning, Thoko. Good morning, Rachel McCants. Yes, Rachel, I checked the list. You are not blocked under my YouTube, so you should be able to pop in there. I'm still looking to see if there's something else I'm missing. But yeah, Rachel, of course, definitely wanted to make sure I touched base with you about that and let you know that for some reason I don't know why you can't come through with YouTube. That's strange indeed. Client Casey, hello, hello. Good morning, creating balance. Alma,
Hello.
Summer, welcome in, Summer. Jaded, Lady T. Lady T, are you also Soko Kumalo? Is
I
that the
think
thing?
so. That's Lady T.
Okay, just making sure I understood that.
So
Because I was like, that
TK
name
and
is
Lady
awfully
T.
similar.
Yes, very, very much so. Yes.
And hello, Indra Kathy Shepard, nice to see you in. Nice to see you in. Myra, nice to see you in as well. Shelly,
Yes.
welcome in. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Kelly Dix, welcome in. Lord have mercy, everybody popping in. So great to see all y'all.
Absolutely.
Before we piss everybody off, and while you're ready to show us the love, hit those like, share, subscribe, and follow
Yes.
buttons. And if you're on, make sure if you are on my YouTube, that you pop on over to Miss Shawna's YouTube. And I'm stalling
Yes.
a little bit while I pop it. There we go. And I'm making it easier for you. All you got to do is click that phone, bring that camera up, highlight it, and boop, there it is. Poop, there it
Yes.
is.
Whoop. There it is.
However, when you go to that page, make sure you hit that subscribe button because if you go to the page and then move away, you've done very little. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. And then if you're on
Yes.
Saunas, I ask you to do the same to mine. You're invited to pop on over to my YouTube and hit that little button. Again, make sure you hit that subscribe and put that button to use. And the best part is once you do that, then you will get notices. You don't even have to look for us. We're going to pop up on your phone and say, hey, these guys are live. And if you don't want to watch us that day, slide to the right. If you want to watch us, yeah, click a button.
Absolutely. Actually, you have to hit the now there's options with that notification bell. Just
Oh, really?
FYI. Yep, it's a drop down window. Okay, it has a little arrow. Has where the notification bell is
Uh-huh.
at, everyone? So it has a little drop down window. Click on all and it will highlight the notification bell white and has these little rings around it. Means that you would get the notifications for everything when anything comes up um, on our channel. Okay, for the content, for the daily downloads, whoop whoop, they are back from Don.
Thank you, thank you.
Any content that I am posting up, which I will be posting one up. Oh, we got one early. Okay. Um. Uh. What am I talking about? Because somebody just messed me up. Oh, Holly here just messed me up. Um. But I have some new content coming up very soon because of what's about to happen next week. It's big. It's big information. I don't know if I want to save it for tea time, but I think I do want to just do a video so you can go back and watch it because this is going to be lasting for a year, a
Oh,
whole year of this
oh
energy.
crap.
Yeah, so wait and see what this is going to be because it's some big news and it benefits all of us. So I think I'm going to post that up and it will be a reading with it. So yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why not?
Oh yes, I got rid of our little friend that came in.
Thank you, because that just threw me all the way off. Kelly, what is going on, love? How
Don't
are
forget.
we doing, Kelly Dix?
Don't forget.
Alma, I saw you earlier. Kashish, Tammy, all of y'all. How are y'all doing? If you would like a reading, go ahead and type the question in. You know how we roll. Type the question in. Don't let us know that you want a reading or ask us for a reading. Type the question in. Disclaimer: if the reading is about someone's intentions or feelings towards you, guess what? We're not going to answer that question because we can't tap into their energy. We don't have permission to tap into their energy. So please reword the question. Make it about you in a way where it benefits you of you receiving the message. Okay, in that way. Hey Mary, how you doing, my love? Abdul, Myra, Penny. Okay, everybody's got Sharon go. All right. Now, here's another disclaimer. If you leave, let us know. Let a sister and brother know, child, because we ain't got time to be just calling your name and calling your name. Because guess what we're going to do? We're probably going to call your name 3 times and be like, deuces. If we don't hear nothing from you, we're going to move on. If you decide to come back on and says, I was here. Did you skip me? Child, we did. You know we did because you asked the question.
Yes, and believe me, folks. No, no. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know,
So,
we've been
Mitch,
doing this for a while. We've been doing this for a while. So we've heard
yes.
every excuse,
Yes.
everything you want to tell us, any reason why, for some reason, you were there but didn't hear it. Um,
Yes.
so
So if you
if you're gonna
ask
do
a
that,
qu-
no,
yes,
go
if you
ahead.
ask the question, stick around.
Hmm.
Okay? We're going to get to it. Now,
Hmm.
if you leave and tell us you leaving and you still want us to do your question, there's no problem. Communicate with us. Okay? Let us know, hunty. You let us know. We have something special for you. We will put the time down in the description box for you so you can rewatch it and go straight to it. Okay? We that nice.
Yes, but let me go one more further, Shauna.
Go on, work. Go on, honey.
If you ask us a question that is so truly not psychically oriented, don't be surprised if you get a little sarcasm. It's not
Boom.
intended to be rude. It's intended to wake you up and realize you are talking to spirit. You are talking to a connection with a higher power. And if you want to
Yes.
ask a silly question, are you
You
really
put
wanting to waste their time and to do that? Because spirit's going to look at you and say, really? With all the questions that you could ask, that's the one?
that's the
So,
one.
and it's funny because we went to see John Edwards, and everybody writes down a question, throws in something, and he starts by answering general. He says a general question. I don't want any specific questions about you. I just want a general question because what that does, it creates the vibe and the energy builds, and then all of a sudden spirits come in. He didn't say that part. That part in the end was mine because I knew what he was doing because we do it sometimes here to get the energy going, of course. But anyway,
Right.
so the first woman who gets the question, she says, "Do animals cross?" And then when animals cross over, do their spirits, whatever? And I'm like, really, really, of all the damn questions you can ask in this entire world about anything metaphysical, and you want to ask, do animals cross over with spirits? It's like, I mean, it's something that was like the stupidest.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, are you freaking kidding me? So, needless to say, I'm
Needless
asking
to
you
say.
if you come on here and you ask us, I need a job. Should I get a job by now to afford the move in December? Really? Do you need to ask us that question? By asking the question, I think you've already gotten your answer. So, that's kind of what I'm saying. Ask, give us something, folks. Give us something good. We
Yes.
love answering questions, but think about the question before you ask it. If you're asking a question just to ask a question, get creative. That's all. Get creative.
Yes. I mean, like, really get to the root of what you really want to know.
Yes.
Okay? And don't hold back. I mean, because regardless, spirit's gonna if you put it out there, spirit's gonna let you know what is going on. Okay. So I'm just saying, all right. We don't tell you what you want to hear. We tell you what you need to hear. We say this all the time. Also, please do not get scammed out there. Okay.
Yeah.
We do not solicit for any personal readings. If you want a personal reading, you can book with us through our own channels. Okay. Um, and you can see our schedule. You can see our calendar if you want to book a private session with us. You will know that it's you talking to us because you the one reached out to us. We don't reach out to you. So don't be fooled by the names, the logos, because once again, we do not solicit for any readings. We don't ask for a friend request, nothing in that sort. Don't get scammed out here by these readers. That's soliciting you for a reading. It should be you wanting to have a reading and you reach out to someone for a reading, not the other way around. Okay.
Yes. And look at the name. If you see
Yes.
Sonoran Mystic Tarot, that's not me. If you see
Or
Sonoran, whatever, the point
or
is just look
natural
at
with
stuff.
one L, not naturally, but one L. I mean, it's not me. It's not me. And they have our logos. They have all our stuff, but
Yep.
it ain't us.
Yep. And we have tried asking Facebook to take them down, saying that they were impersonating us. It's very obvious because they use all of our information, all of our pictures, everything, and Facebook ignores it because Facebook doesn't care unless they
No,
want to come
they
down on
don't
you
care.
for doing something that bothers them. But yet, when there's somebody's truly scamming, I have two people who have fallen for those scams, paid for readings, and didn't get them, and then somehow found their way back to me to fuss. And I'm like, I warned you folks. I can't do much more than give you the warnings and remind you over and over. I don't solicit you. I don't.
No, we
Shawna
don't
doesn't.
solicit
You reach out to
whatsoever.
us. The game starts that way. You reach out to us, and then we
Mm,
connect with you and tell you the process.
absolutely.
So it all starts on your end. So
Absolutely.
there you go.
Jaded, you can re-ask your question, honey. I don't even know where your question was. I'm gonna be completely honest because I'm not doing the list today. I am not the administrator today. Bam! It's
Oh,
on
am I
this
supposed to do
one.
that?
It's on this one today.
Yes, yes. And Tammy, in reference to you said, oh, it's an innocent question, though. It actually would be an innocent question if, and we're talking about in reference to the pets. You know, when if the person asking lost a pet and they need comfort. Again, when John Edwards does his show, what he does is he asks you for a basic question about metaphysical, not about anything specific to you, because he's not looking for questions to you. Spirit will tell him when he's directing something to you specifically. So he's asking general questions. And if you've watched John Edwards over the 30 plus years, if you've spent any time in the metaphysical community and spent that money to show up at his live, you probably already know that spirit animals do come back in spirit as well. That was my thing. That's what I'm saying. Of all the things you could ask about the metaphysical, when somebody asked that question, and yeah, I assumed that that's what she was hoping that would happen for her, which it didn't. That pet did not come through for her that day. You know, she could have asked so many other questions, and that's the one that got the show started with. And I'm like, oh, wow, okay, let's hope this isn't an indicator. The best part is, of course, it wasn't an indicator of the energy because by the time you got to the third or fourth reading, the question, the energy was there, and boom, 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 and of course we got called, and out of like 12 people out of 400, and we were the ones the energy was drawn to us from him. So.
Right.
So
Right.
I guess in
So
that case, Tammy, then the question was a good one because guess what? If it hadn't been asked, maybe the energy would not have come to us. But
right. See?
there you go.
Blessing in disguise. So Jaded, yes, I see your question now. I see your question. Don, do you see Jaded question?
I see. I see. I do. You see it now? Thing there. Let's see. Yes, I see it. Is that one that I already had? Let me look.
Okay.
I just.
This
Oh no,
financial.
she said initially. She said general from spirit of anything coming toward me. So that's the question she initially asked.
Okay.
And that's the one I tagged. Now, Jada, then you've now changed it and I've updated it with the new question, but yours was not initial financial blessing. Yours initial was general.
Yeah, she had changed the question.
See, I'm what? I got you, Jaden. And
Yes.
pink is your favorite color. I don't know why you said that. I'm not sure, but
What now? What now? Who down?
she said pink is your favorite color. I guess she was asking you, Shawna. Is that what it was?
No, not pink.
Shawna never
Of
wears pink.
course. Everybody knows that pink is my favorite color. If I'm wearing a different color, y'all, it's because I'm doing laundry. I'll run out of my pink shirts or pink.
I don't know what happened. Oh Lord, I'm telling you.
Or something that's going down. I got some information to share if I'm not wearing no pink, honey. This is bright pink today, honey. They have, yes, we see all the comments, everybody. Even if you're on my platform, you may not see Don's comments because he's the main one that's facilitating this live today. So he's the administrator, but we can see everything coming through. So just know and be patient with this child. Who's rude? Yeah. Tammy? Uh-oh.
Now let's not see some throwing hands here. Well, it's not gonna be good.
Don't throw no hands. Do the bop bop.
Oh Lord, while we were in Maryland, sometimes you get family drama, right? Sometimes you get.
Lord.
And so we're sitting in the car, and my oldest sister's talking to me on the phone about a situation. About a situation. I'm not going into it because who knows. Anyway, the point is we're sitting there, and my son Michael's in the passenger seat, and sometimes Michael can be whatever. Anyway, so sometimes he's very vocal, sometimes he's not. So then my sister says, "Well, this is you need to prepare yourself because this may happen or whatever." And Michael's like, "Oh, don't worry, Dad. If that happens, I'm throwing hands." And I'm like, "Oh." I'm like, okay, I'm kind of proud that's my son because that's one thing I would say. So he's unfortunately listening to a little too much, but at the same time, I'm like, let's not go there yet. Let's not go there. Let's bring it down a little bit. Let's bring it down. He's like, no, I got you. I'm like, okay. You know how Michael can be. It's like
you ain't lying. When he is vocal, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny, and when he get going, I'm like, I'm shocked. I'm like, let me eat some popcorn because this is great. It's like seeing somebody that don't go off, that don't, it's really low key, and then all of a sudden they go off. You like, oh, what's about to happen next? What's about to happen next? Do I need to take my earrings out? Hold on.
Yes. I was just thinking, it's just the whole thing. I was just like, oh Lord have mercy.
Yes.
This could be funny. This could be interesting. So
yeah, I got you, Tammy. He did cut me off. Rude. He did cut me off with the other thing, with Angie's little thing. Tell him, Tammy. Tell him, Tammy.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
Let's see who we have up first, and it won't be Tammy. Myra.
I got you, girl. Don't you fret, honey.
Myra says, "Will I get my dream job? Will I get my dream job?"
Is that the first question?
That is indeed Miss Myra at 1900.
1900. That's military, honey.
Absolutely. Shoot, I was going to get creative today, and I was going to go with different ideas, but you know what? I'm just going to do basic tarot.
Right.
I haven't done that in a while, actually. That's the unique one.
Wait, going basic? You got the writer's tarot?
No, not that basic. I got another tarot.
Oh, I was about to say,
usually I do like the healing deck. I'll go that way, or I'll go, like with colors or something, or psychic. Today, I think I'm just going to do a standard reads again. It's been a while.
Okay, we're going throwback. No wonder I pulled the throwback cup out.
There you go.
Spiritually speaking, y'all.
And look at that, folks. And folks, you have to see this. It's hard to see because of the lighting and because of the way it is. But this has like a slight pink background to it. If you look here on the see the white, you can see the transition into that
Oh,
pink.
yeah. Okay.
It's this really pale pink which sets off these colors amazing. And I don't know who, I have no idea who this belongs to. I don't know.
I
But
don't
somebody put some, look at that. Look at that artwork, folks. I'm telling you.
know.
I'm telling you. And can you imagine that on a shirt? Because I can. And you
Yes.
should. And if you want to put it on
Yes.
the shirt, then you can go to this link right here with your
Go
QR
to it.
code, and it'll take you to. I'm trying to get this thing to go down, and it won't play. It will not play. There we go. There we
There
go.
we go. You
Yeah.
know, when I do that, the shirt don't ever come up. It's always blank, and I don't know
Is that
why.
right?
So I always have to keep it to the at the bottom.
Oh, you know what I did is I copied the shirt. I copied the shirts separate, and then
Oh,
added the
that's
picture.
how. And I
Yeah.
don't even know how. I don't. It won't let me copy the shirt.
Oh, I got the trick. What you do is you pull up another item on top, and then look underneath it to the other items that accompany the same logo.
Oh, okay.
Those are copyable. The one on top is not. The big
Gotcha.
one's not. The little ones are.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. It has. It's not just that, y'all. We don't have just the logos. We have the sayings. We got the affirmation, the great affirmation of I believe in infinite abundance. You have that shirt up? Yes. Yes.
Yep.
And that is from Sonoran Mystic Tarot. And it comes in different colors, y'all.
Yep.
Everything, and you can get it in a mug, you can get it in a sticker, you can get it in a on a notebook, you can get it however. This company
Yeah.
is really, really amazing. It's
I've
not
got this
just
shirt, by the way.
do you? Do
Yes,
you? I'm
yes,
just waiting for my stuff to come, child. For some
yep,
reason, it's
yep.
just it takes a little minute
And
to
believe it or not, my mom had this.
the
The phone
case.
case. Yep. And
Oh
she loves it.
yes,
She loves it. So,
yes. Ow, ow. Yeah, so you can get it in different things. You can get it in the mug. Bam. And the black is awesome with the gold.
yep.
Um, so
There you
yeah,
go.
so check both of our stores out, our storefronts out, and we have different things on there. You know, I have not just the logo merch. I also have the thou.
Bless you.
Bless you. I don't have that on a t-shirt.
Yes. Yes.
I have that will be done. I have a lot of other sayings as well. So we both have a lot of different sayings. So check our storefront out, y'all.
Absolutely.
Thank you, everybody. I was looking, I was like, oh, you about to be in the middle of my talking, okay?
Yes. Oh, and one more thing while we are at
Yes.
it, and while I'm messing around with things that are sending me all different directions, I do want to say this to all the moms out there. We know that this one is
Yes.
special, so this one is for you.
Happy Mother's Day, everybody.
Happy Mama's Day.
Yeah, even if you ain't a mama child, you are auntie, honey, auntie or
Exactly.
grandmother or whatever, honey. I go for it because we made reservations at this little spot with, and they was like, "Do you want the special?" I said, "Yeah, we'll take the Mother's Day special." And
Exactly.
I said, what does that entail though? They was like, for the mothers, they get bottomless mimosa. I said, yeah. I'm an auntie. I'm cool. I'm somebody's auntie. So yeah.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yes, happy Mother's Day. And show up, y'all, with y'all outfits this weekend. Don't be just wearing your pajamas. It's Mother's Day. Honor yourself as well, honey. Be sexy in whatever you wear, even if
If
you wear
you
pajamas.
if you don't believe you're the queen, your family will not either. It starts with you.
No,
You know.
no,
And if
no.
they haven't figured it out, then this is the weekend to make them figure it out.
Absolutely. Snap.
Exactly. And while we're at it, Myra's like, "Hey, I'm the queen. Give me
Where's
your
my?
damn reading."
I'm the queen right now. Where is my reading?
Exactly. So this one's for
Okay, so
you, Myra.
I got you, Myra. Don't you fret. You got the hangman here. What I'm getting with this, Myra, is that you need to let go of that attachment to the dream job because you can be blocking your blessing. Okay. You need to surrender your dream job to spirit and let the universe take over for you. Allow things to align up for you. Plant those seeds. because you're going to receive your harvest with this Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Right now at this moment, I just feel like, oh, you are discovering you, and the Queen of Swords. Hello, this is the diva. This is the queen here. Absolutely, Queen of Swords all the way. This is your energy. This is understanding, and maturing, but understanding what your goals are, what your dream job is. Okay, it's not a job if it's a dream job. This is your career. This is your dream. This is the main part is dream. Okay, so take the job off. Take that, let that part go and go with your passion. What are you focus on that? Okay, because as you stick with the dream job and not focus on the dream itself, you're gonna miss out on a blessing. Like I said before, even you so wrapped up in what has happened in the past or what you have done before, and it didn't bring you happiness. And Spirit is blessing you with an opportunity here, a new cup for you to fill up. Okay. And this is a gift. This is a blessing from Spirit, and you don't even see it. Don't miss that opportunity. Be assertive. All right. Be assertive, because I had to go to the angel answers for you. Be assertive. Be productive. Be actionary towards what it is that you really and truly have passion on doing. And when I tell you, what was the question about is the dream job coming or something like that? You're mute. Okay. There we go. But you're
Don't give me
muted.
the line. Don't give me the line.
Oh, okay. You're not muted no more. Okay, so let me just say this other card came up because this is on the aspect of, will you get your dream job? This is a no. You will get your passion, your dream. Do you understand when I say that? This is not a job. Okay? When you work and love what you do, that's not a job. This is not a job for us. This is what we love doing. We love sharing our gifts. We love, and to everybody else, it may think that this is a job because we on here for, like a part-time job, child. Because when Spirit's going, sometimes we on here for 5 hours, or that's me speaking for 5 hours. But I'm just saying, this is you being assertive in what you absolutely love doing. Don't think of it as a job. That's what Spirit wants you to let go. Okay? Because if you keep thinking of a job, you're going to be stuck. Okay? You're going to so be stuck in them cups in the job mindset. So leave that job mindset behind, release that, let go of that, and say, this is my dream. This is what I want to work towards. This is what I want to bring into reality. That's your dream. Okay? That's what Spirit wants you to be assertive and be productive on working towards that. All right? Hey, Barbara.
Well, I tell you, the one thing that caught my attention, that I thought really struck out to me, was that Queen of Swords.
Yes.
When that Queen of Swords comes out for you, remember that card is a very strong energy.
Yes.
And it's telling you, be strong. This is the time to own your power. And
Mm-hmm.
I know Shawna has said that, and I wanted to reiterate that before I even do anything with my cards, is that when you see that swords, that Queen of Swords, it tells you, take no prisoners and don't ask questions. Just do what you need to do.
Absolutely.
Because it should be all about you.
Mm-hmm.
Let me repeat that. It should be all about you. This is the only queen in tarot that is that. The other queens are very patient,
Mm-hmm.
very loving, very nurturing, very giving. That Queen of Wands wants to help you build your business. She's a business entrepreneur herself. She wants to help you. She wants to help everybody be, and she's making sure that the harmony in the workplace. The Queen of Cups is everybody's happy. It's the mama card. Everybody's happy. You get a car, and you get a car, and you get a car. I mean, that's the Queen of Cups. This one queen is the queen that says, it ain't about you. It ain't about you. It ain't about you. It's right here. Exactly. So really, Myra, heed that message above all when you see it, because it was one of the very first cards Shawna pulled. So the overarching message was to make sure, again, that you're doing what you want
Absolutely
to do. And that is the most important. And if you're not being honest and true to yourself when you're looking for a job or saying, hey, this is what I might have to, no, not have to, not whatever. This is the one time where you need to be selfish and say, what is best for me? And then what is best for me will have to be what is best for everybody else. Okay?
Yes.
So I just really wanted to bring that one home. I needed to bring that one home because that card doesn't come out often. It's amazing how often so many other cards in the deck comes out. That one doesn't come out that much. And when it does, it's like, wake up.
Well, it's in your face.
It is. So let's see what else I have to offer. Cards flying out here. Nine of Cups. Again,
yes.
closing in on that happiness, closing in on what it is you need to do, closing in what it is that where you're going is. This is kind of an indication that where you're headed is the right direction. Okay. The question is, again, don't fumble in the end zone. Don't fumble right at that 1 yard line. Okay. Carry it through. And if that's a football analogy, another one is don't get to the door and then not knock. Okay. Make sure you're okay. Be careful. This is the Six of Swords. You've been persevering through this. So again, you've been looking for an opportunity or a job or something that fit you for a while. This is that perseverance card. It is like, I'm pushing through it. Again, the journey is in the point. The destination is in sight. The journey has been long. The destination's in sight, and happiness is right around the corner. Again, the 9 says it's getting ready to pay off. This is telling you that you're getting ready to land the ship. This is that's the perseverance card. So again, you've been at this a while, yes, indeed, but again, it's getting ready to pay off, so be prepared. And then you have that 3 of Pentacles. So as you move forward, money's not going to be the bad thing. The money's going to line up. That's the good part, is the money will line up.
Absolutely.
Which is wonderful, which is absolutely wonderful. And you have got to stay out of your own way. Look at this. That's the Devil card. Remember, with the Devil cards, those chains around the neck are loose. They're loose for a reason, because you don't have to give in to the negative. You don't have to do that. And it's telling you very clearly, don't do that, because again, you're looking for happiness. You've earned it. Okay. So move forward, push forward, and be happy with what you're seeing. And there's the High Priestess. Okay. So again, you're on a righteous cause. Push forward. It's all coming your way. That's what I'm getting for you. It's kind of buttressing everything Shawna has just said. But most importantly, as you look for the job that as you're looking to find that dream job, remember, it's not the dream job. It's the job that fits you, not as a job, but also they call it an avocation. Okay, that means your vocation is something that you love as well. So you want an avocation. You want something that pleases you and gives you money. And can it happen? It will. Not can it? It will. I shouldn't even ask the question. It will happen, but you have got to make it happen. That goes back to what? The Queen of Swords.
Bam. I want to just add on to what to that. We get stuck in society as a person, like, we have to have this job. We have to have this job. When you use that terminology of job, you get stuck in just job mindsets, like I was saying earlier. Now, as far as in your career, your passion, what it is that you love to do, that's what you need to be clear on, and start planting those seeds and start being actionary to that. Okay, so start working towards that. Start setting things up of like, all right, what's my steps to get to my dream? Take that job off. What is my steps to get to my dream? Okay. So that's what we have, Myra. You are the queen, honey. Respect that. Honor that.
Absolutely. Right. And Kelly said she pulled a crystal oracle for you.
Oh, yeah. I saw it was a tiger's eye.
And it was tiger's eye. Love that. That's protection.
Yes, I love tiger's eye.
Yep. So you're getting prosperity. You're getting protection. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Know that, again, as you move forward, you do have protection around you. You are not alone. And you have the spirits with you.
Yes. And they're guiding you, child. Exactly. Guiding you to your dream. All right. But get out your way. Get out your way.
Absolutely. Hello, Wendy. Hey, my sister Barb, welcome in.
Hey.
Alma, welcome in as well. I missed some people as I was too busy chatting away here.
I
And
know,
welcome in, Kelly. I
Asmar.
want to say good morning to you as well.
I sentenced you to live. Okay, hello, love. Oh, what type of deck? They want to know what type of deck you are using for who? No, which one? Because I'm using the Pulp deck. I mean the Pulp Tarot deck, and I'm also using the Light Seers.
And for me, it's one deck right now, and that's the Golden Tarot. If I should be drawn to another deck, it'll be mine and Shawna's favorite, the Angel Healing deck. Love that deck, as Shawna
The
knows.
healing deck.
Yep,
Yes, I got
one of my
those out here
favorites.
too.
This,
Yeah.
this, this deck, I'm telling you, when you put your hands on this deck, just putting your hands
Ooh,
on this deck
child.
sends an energy chill. So this has a
Yes.
very powerful deck, very
And
powerful
I'm
deck.
also using the Angel Answers
Hmm.
um, deck today. So
Yeah, it's interesting. If you guys ever have an opportunity, if you ever even think about getting into reading, this is an oracle deck. It's not a tarot deck. Again, this is what it looks like. Um, uh,
hmm
this deck, I use it as a tarot deck. I use it. I don't use tarot. I don't use oracle decks as oracle decks only. I use them as tarot decks as well. When I'm ready to get a story, any deck will tell you a story because guess what? The story's not here. The story is here. It's the connection between you and spirit. This is just a physical
visionary tool.
manifestation. Exactly. A
Yeah.
physical manifestation of the information we're being delivered, and this is a way of us to trigger that. So, but this deck has so much powerful energy because
Yes.
it allows that communication better than most. So if you have a chance, if you ever think about doing readings and you run by this deck, buy it. You will not be let down. I promise you. I know a number of
No.
people who have it, and I've not heard a negative word yet about it. I really haven't.
No.
So let's see. And I took care of our little friend who popped in.
Cool.
Um, and then next is I cannot pronounce this name. Is it Anjushri? Is that what it is? And Anjushri, if you're still here and that question has changed, let us know. But that is the last question that I have. That I'm almost certain I don't have any others for you. So if that question has changed, get ready. Let us know quickly, please.
Yes. Oh, you're welcome, Myra. I meant to tell you you were welcome, honey, for your reading.
And then
All
somebody
right.
asked, if I can ask one more thing, I jump out of line here. Jones. Jones, you said, is my trauma therapy getting me the results I wish? Jones, you don't need a psychic to tell you that. You
Right.
don't need a psychic. You don't need a card reader. You don't need a medium. You know what works for you and what doesn't. I don't know if you were maybe wanting to have a conversation and start a dialogue to maybe have us as a therapist. That's not our job, unfortunately. But more importantly, and I'm not belittling your question, what I'm telling you is this question is a question where you need to look into your own self and ask yourself, is what you're getting, is the help that you're getting beneficial? Is the help you're getting helping you to move forward, or is it not moving you forward, or is it setting you back? Those questions are not questions that is left to any reader or psychic. That's a question between you and yourself and again, because I see the physical, the spiritual, and the mental as three different entities inside a body. And so you have to look and see, are they aligned? Is this aligned with what's working for them? And if those three, which are housed here in your body, are thinking this is good, then it is. But unfortunately, also, as soon as you ask that question, my mind can't help but say, if you ask that question, then you are probably answering the question yourself because you wouldn't ask the question if it was working. But that
Right.
is only based on what I'm seeing. So Jones, I appreciate you stopping in, and I would always love to answer other questions. But that question, I think, is not the question for us. That's a question for you, and a deeper dive into what you believe what healing has happened, and if it is productive. Okay.
Right. What I got also with that was if you're putting in the work, okay, and you're doing the necessary steps, that should not be in a question whatsoever. So I totally agree with what Don is saying. When I had got that, it's not psychic, it's just very, very clear and direct um energy with that.
Yeah.
It's like, are you doing the work? So turn that around and look at what are you doing.
Yeah.
Are you allowing it to help you? That's another thing. Are you giving it the energy it needs, the time that it needs to do your stuff?
Yep.
So
And Shawna nor I are doctors.
no,
We don't prescribe. We don't diagnose. We're not lawyers. At least we're not practicing law here. So
no,
one of us is a lawyer, but I'm not practicing law here. So the
no.
point is that we don't give you legal advice. We don't give you medical advice. We don't give you financial and investing advice. That again is not what we do. So,
Mhm.
and if you come here, you can come here with questions and other things, but know that we don't give that kind of advice because we're not advice givers. We are deliverers of messages from spirit.
That's what we
We,
are.
we are boring interpreters,
Yes,
but we do it with
yes.
and with class and with distinction.
But a little bit of all of that. A little bit
Exactly.
of, you know, a little bit of all of that other stuff, honey.
So,
All right.
what
So,
you got for
and
your street?
there we go. There you go. We have the Three of Cups here, and the Three of Cups is speaking with. I feel like this is newness, new people coming into your life, new. Oh, I'm getting new coworkers, new people to team up with. This is also I'm getting the first thing that I got with this. The word that came to mind was being sociable. Okay, don't just keep yourself, hidden. Be sociable. When I say this is newness happening for you, you have the Eight of Swords here. This is you coming out of this self-restriction that you have put up around you. All right, you have limited yourself in ways where you didn't trust the situation, you didn't trust your own self, you didn't trust the fact that of your decision making. Okay. It's time to take the blindfold off. It's time to take that rope off and come out. You can come out of the swords. The swords ain't even holding you back. You think that's holding you back because you put that out there. You put that energy out there. So you have to step away. All right. Queen of Cups is here. Queen of Cups speaks with the energy of like, look, all right, it's time to have patience with self. It's also time to fill your cup. Look at your cup. What are you doing to fill your cup? What are you doing as far as in self-care? Okay. When I see the Queen of Cups, automatically I think about you putting that time in for self. Okay, putting that time in to say, look, I really need to replenish my energy. I really need to do things for myself to make myself feel as not just beautiful on the outside, but beautiful on the inside. I need to take time out to self and rediscover who I am. Okay, so I can be authentic with new relationships, new people, and that I can really trust myself. I can really believe in myself. And guess what? Who you are. This is who you are. You are the magician, my love. So I have to understand that you are the master manifester. You have all the tools to manifest anything into reality. All you have to do is believe in your power, believe in who you are as a person. Okay, and what you are capable of, that what you are capable of doing, you are capable of succeeding. You have the ability to succeed. You have to really believe in yourself, and this is owning your power. Okay. Now, the Hermit is here, definitely speaking with some energy of being very honest, being very clear, doing some self evaluation to make sure that you are on the right path here. This is literally, going within and addressing whatever comes up. Oh, and this is Virgo energy too. If you a Virgo child, that's my fellow Virgo energy here. This is definitely letting you know, like, look, I have a light to shine, and somehow it's got dimmed, and I got to figure out what dimmed my light What did I give that energy to make my light dim? And I need to brighten my light right back up, because don't nobody, you a Virgo, you better own this Virgo energy, because Virgos they don't dim no more lights. They don't dim anybody's lights, nor do they dim their light. Okay, so own that power. Bring balance into your life. All right, with this Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is speaking with that give and receiving energy. Okay, this is the balance. This is being grateful. This is having the gratitude for where you have been in your life, what you are doing in your life. Also, this is part of your healing. You have three major arcana. This is a major change that needs to happen in your life right now with this Temperance card. And as you have the Temperance card, this is speaking about patience. Having patience with the process, having patience with your journey, having patience with self. Okay. But also healing yourself. You are that powerful. Okay, because you are the magician. You are that powerful to heal. All right, your clarifiers is Three of Swords. This is the part where you need to heal. You need to heal whatever brought in heartache or whatever brought in grief for you. Okay, and the Five of whatever loss there was. This is the healing part, and that this loss is only temporary. You have to get out of this. There were two more cards that did come out and was getting. Now here's that Lover's card. Whatever you felt like in a past relationship, and this could be in a relationship that you was in from back in the day, child, that you need to let go. This Lover's card, which is Sagittarius energy, is definitely speaking of healing from that relationship. Okay, and also don't be so focused on the past. You're so focused on the past here, you're missing out on the opportunity that spirit is giving you of promise, of happiness, of peace, of harmony. And it's because you're so wrapped in what the past was about. You're missing your blessing, you're missing your opportunity. So this is definitely saying get out of your own restriction, love. Okay, it's time to focus on you, and it's time to focus on the present and be present, and the future. What do you have? What is your vision for yourself? Be honest. Have a clear communication with spirit of what you see for yourself. Okay, that's what I have for you. I know that was a little deep, but child, I was getting to the point with this one. And Spirit, I felt like Spirit was definitely saying, stop worrying about having someone make you happy when you can make your own self happy. Don't put that on nobody else. Put that on you.
I got to tell you, Shawna, when I see this card, it tells me the same thing. That's that Chariot
Okay?
card. It's like you have got to get moving. You got to move it,
Right.
move it. You got to move it, move it. So again, it goes back. It's not on somebody else. And can you do it? Hell yes, you can. You're strong enough. Come on, Tuesday.
Right.
You got that strength card. It is yelling at you, telling you, you got this. You got this. The only thing you need
Yes.
to do, though, is you need to change it because you're not thinking, again, in a way that is most helpful to you. So you have to do some changing in your thinking. Make sure
Absolutely.
that your thinking is aligning with a new way of moving forward, a new way of progressing, and you will be fine in that regard. You got the Three of Swords. And so again, the Three of Swords is sending you a little bit of message saying, hey, come on, make sure that we're doing this in a logical, reasonable,
Absolutely.
and progressive movement. But let's do this because again, you got to get moving. You got to get moving. You can sit and think and analyze and do all this over and over again. But you know what? It doesn't do you any damn good. If you want to make a change, then make it. If you want to do
Mm-hmm.
something, you got to do it. But it starts with you. And
Boom.
again, more importantly, you got to change the mindset. And it's interesting. Now,
Absolutely.
this is a big thing because as you look here, I just drew a third card. The last three cards, we have the Judgment card. Again, what you put out, you get back. And then
Mm-hmm.
we have that Chariot card, as I have it upside down. And then you have the Strength card. You have three major arcana out of five.
I had three major arcana for her too.
Yeah. So if you're getting three major arcana out of five, it's telling you this is a pivotal point. This decision, the way you move forward now, is going to have an impact for some time to come. And if you do not move forward now, if you do not do something, it's like shit or get off the pot. Excuse my French, but it's like, you know
Mm-hmm.
what? Don't whine. Don't whine, don't bitch, and don't complain. If you
No,
don't do something now and nothing happens because you didn't do something, then you got what you asked for. If
absolutely.
you do something, again, start making change, think things differently, way they're through there, keep moving forward without letting anybody stop or stall you along the way, and boom, you are going to see a major change come your way. This is something that's coming to you because you've earned it and also you put the work forward. Again, but you have got to start the motion. Anytime somebody comes to me and they say, you know, life's not changing, I'm like, what are you doing differently? I'm doing
Yep,
nothing. I'm waiting for a sign. Waiting for a sign gets you nowhere.
absolutely. You're
I'm
gonna keep
telling you,
waiting.
sometimes, folks, if you just start the momentum in a
Yep,
forward direction, even
that's
if the
it.
forward turns out to be a reverse, at least you're moving because you know what? If you are in a car, test me on this. Test me on this. If you're
Yep.
in a car on a plane, a flat plane, and then what I'm saying is a road that's flat. Let's be clear about it. Not plane as an airplane because I'm talking cars. If that plane is flat, therefore there is no inertia pushing against you, and you put that car in neutral, what happens? You sit there.
Mm-hmm.
Put the car in drive or in reverse. That car starts moving. You have created the change. Now, when you want to turn, if you're sitting there flat and you have the car in neutral and you turn your wheels to the left or right, what happens? Not a damn thing except
Mm-hmm.
you exerted energy turning your car left and right, but nothing happened. However, if you're moving the car backwards and you put it in the drive, all of a sudden we're now moving. Or if you turn your wheels in reverse, you change your course. My point being this: it is easier to change course
Absolutely.
once you're moving than to get moving and expecting or to sit there and expect change when it's not going to happen. So,
Mm-hmm.
so, so it lies with you, begins and ends with you. Start moving forward, think differently. The momentum is behind you. You have a lot of major arcana says this energy is
You
big.
do.
And I'm telling you, we're coming out of a retrograde.
Yes,
So
we are. The 14th, y'all. The
yes,
14th.
and we just came out of a major full moon that is unique in itself, that is not going to be replicated for some time to come. I'm telling you, the energy right now is so open to advancement. All you have to do is reach out and say, me, mine, my
Mm-hmm.
precious, my precious.
Absolutely. This full moon is all about feelings. Okay. Scorpio brings out the feelings. We have to address the feeling, and it's okay to feel. It's okay to work with the shadow side and say, "All right, cool. Now I know what it is. Now let me quit sweeping it up under the rug. Let me address and let me face. And as I face it, I become stronger. I become owning my power instead of it owning me. Okay, and or having a situation own me. I own the situation to where it's all right. Boom, I address it, and now I am over and done with it. Move on to the next thing. Nothing is holding me back. This is a hurdle I have gotten over. I have overcame. The hurdles become shorter and shorter, becomes easier and easier. The first one is always the highest, and the first one in your mind is the highest because you feel like you cannot get over it because it's the first one. Okay, so you got over the first one. Next is one that's a little bit shorter. You get over that one. It takes time. This is the part of your journey. And in order to do that, you have to believe in yourself. You got to understand your power. And you got to get out of your own way. You're not doing this by yourself. Have this communication with spirit. I ask spirit to help you along the way. But if you do nothing and sit and want spirit to do something, spirit gonna look at you like, well, you nuts. Because I can't force you to get up off your butt and get over this first hurdle or second hurdle or whatever it is. What I can do is tell you that this hurdle is nothing. I can tell you that you can overcome this. I can be here when you fall because you're going to fall into my hands. You're going to fall into my wings. You're going to fall into me. And I say, I got you. Yeah, you might have a little scrape or burn, put a band-aid on, put some alcohol, you fine. Put some Neosporin so the scar will go away. Okay? The scar doesn't last forever. the scars can go away. Now, unless you want to have that scar as a reminder and say, you know what? I overcame this. Yeah, I had a little bruise with it, but guess what? That is my trophy of saying I've done this.
Yep.
You know, so I'm just saying for everybody out there that's going through something, take that first step, but don't give up. The finish line is right there. Just, you know, I ran track, so that's why I talk about track a lot.
Hell yeah. And not only that, but what you and I both saw was 3 major arcana. When you have that many major arcana in any reading, it's telling you that you are at a pivotal point that will last you for some time to come. And if you are being told because you found your way here today and Spirit delivered the message, making sure you are very much aware because maybe you're not open to hearing it yourself, and that's why you're here, then if you're being told that this is a major pivotal point and you choose to do nothing, then again, you have to look and say that was my choice and I chose to put my head in the sand. And when nothing happens, that's what you asked for. So again, make sure you're understanding very clearly what Shawna and I are stressing to you. This is for you a pivotal point. What you do with it is on you, and you can do absolutely nothing or you do something, but the point is it's on you now. That you got the message, Spirit brought you here to hear that message. We delivered that message. Now, what you going to do? What you
gonna do?
Exactly.
And this ain't the cops. It's what you gonna do.
Exactly.
This is what you gonna do. Doggone it. Okay.
Next in line. Hopefully it helps you. And don't forget, you and everybody, not just anniversary, but everybody. This is my mantra. I tell you, I've shared it with so many, and so many have given me such positive feedback on when they start using this, how life changes. This here says very clearly, I believe in infinite abundance. My wants and needs are always met. I do say it often. I know you're tired of hearing me tell you, but you know what? If you hear this today, then it was meant for you to hear it for a reason. Maybe you're not saying it. Maybe you've given up on it. What I don't know. Or you've never heard it before. The point is, say it one day, at least one time a day. Say it like you mean it. Mean it when you say it. And ensure that if you say it, that you live it, and you will see that when you walk in abundance, when you walk in the mindset of abundance, when you walk in the mindset of I am worthy, when you walk in the mindset of I deserve, I demand, I am worthy, then guess what? The Spirit comes to you and says, we get you. You're speaking when nobody else is. So many people let all that energy just go around them in a circle all the time, and they're a flurry. You know those people, they walk into a room and they're always discombobulated, and they're always late, and they're always confused, and they're whatever, and they're trying to find stuff. You know, hello, right here. This is the direction. You do this, and you're not that. And so then Spirit says, okay, they're in their own little tizzy. I'm okay, let them do what they're doing. But you're asking me specifically for something, so I'm coming to you. Again, when you tell the spirit world what it is you anticipate, what it is you want, what you deserve, then it comes to you because you're one of the few who do. One of the few who do. There you go.
Know that we are all magicians here. We are that powerful. Believe that we are that powerful and that our words speak volume. You change the frequency. You change the vibration. You are that powerful. You can walk into a room and change the energy of the room. And you don't even have to say nothing by doing that because it's the energy that I know I do all the time. I'm like that. Because I believe in my energy. I exude positive energy. I know that. Because that's what I put out. You know what I mean? And I make sure I put that out. Because if someone's having a bad day, I want you to know that, look, this is only temporary. And we can talk it out. We can have fun. We can do whatever. You know what I mean? But at the same time, know that you're not doing this by yourself. And that I am here, even though we can be sitting at a bar and somebody want to talk about their whole life. I'm like, well, damn, you just messed up my whole damn mood. Can we do a shot first? I mean, hot dog.
Well, next is Lady T. Now we're beating up on drifting. And for those who don't understand, when we're telling something, when we have a discussion like this, This is meant for all of you.
Yes,
This is something
everybody.
to take and learn from, because even though part of this was specific to the reading, part of this is specific to all of us.
This resonated for everybody. Okay.
Absolutely. And if it didn't, then you missed something. You
You
need to
ain't lying. You
rewind to
ain't lying.
41 minutes later, and you'll see.
Boom. Boom. Lady T, are you still here, love? Because I feel like there's a message and I already put that on card. So regardless if you're here.
Let's give it to her. Let's give it to her.
Oh, hello from Elisa from Italy. Ah, from Italy. I
Nice,
like it.
nice. Don't forget, folks, like, share, subscribe, follow, please. And if you're on Shawna's page, come to mine. If you're on mine, come to hers.
Yes.
I'll pop the thing up again. Again, YouTube, Facebook,
Yes. And Twitch. You can't forget
Twitch and
Twitch.
Twitter.
And
Twitter,
Twitter.
Facebook,
I'm not on
YouTube.
Twitter, but
But
Twitch.
I am.
Yeah. So
Because
follow
I'm
me.
special.
I
Because I'm
can't remember
special.
my password for Twitter, so that's the only thing.
Alrighty then. What we got for Lady T?
Okay, Lady T. Oh, child, we got the lover's card here. Let's get a clarifier because I'm nosy, child. I am nosy.
Are we talking cookies or what? I want to know.
I don't know. We're talking cookies because right beside it. Oh, wait a minute, Lady T. Let me just. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Because what I feel right beside it, look what that's right beside it is the devil's card. So, Lady T, are we dealing with a toxic situation or someone trying to be controlling of you? Like they trying to tell you how to live your life, tell you what to do, tell you, honey, I just got hot. Damn it. And I turned my fan up already over here. So it just seems like for another word that came to mind was toxic. A toxic situation, Lady T, of a relationship. Okay. It's a negative thing that is happening. It's a negative energy around this relationship. Okay. And take it however, I don't know if you like physically or with someone or thinking about being someone or was or whatever it may be. It's just something's not good with this relationship. Okay. Now, I got some clarifiers because this is the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is speaking to have patience, but it's also saying, look, get back into you. Get back into who you are as a person. Like, make sure you are protecting your cup. And because they were just too much for you, or is trying to be so controlling of your life. Okay. But there's a breakthrough that's going to happen, with this Ace of Swords here, with this relationship. So that's really, really good. I feel like a breakthrough, like a break, a breakthrough all the way, and letting it go. I feel like this. There's some sneakiness that's around you as well. There's someone being deceitful. There's someone trying to do things behind your back, love. Wow, I'm getting some major energy here of like really just letting this go. They are really trying to throw you off of what you need. Like there are a distraction, 100%. Clarifiers. We got the Four of Pentacles, the Judgment card, and the Tower card here. So the Four of Pentacles, this is definitely speaking about some abundance, that is some energy, some financial abundance that you hold dear to your heart, and they are trying to kind of steal your purse. You know what I mean? Like they really trying to come at you, like mess with your funds. And there's going to be a blessing out of this. Okay, it's like a blessing in disguise that's happening for you out of this. Like, Spirit is taking you out of that box. Spirit is showing you something different, and Spirit is going to bless you with either with some type of opportunity or, a new beginning, okay, with this Tower card here. All right, you have the Tower card here. So Spirit is definitely about to shake some things up for you in a big major way, in a way where you have no control over it. All right, you have no control over this. You got to just let Spirit work on your behalf, and this is going to be a transformation for you as well. Okay, you have the Two of Cups. What's coming through is like a partnership. Someone that understand what your problem is, and understand and has mutual feelings, and want to see you win. But also is offering their cup as you offering your cup to them. Um, uh, I need to. Oh Lord, I mean, okay, doggone it. Okay, wait, hold. Let me finish this one. And then I will start all over. Okay. So with this Two of Cups, I have with just the energy of you really need to embrace this partnership, embrace this union, because this is definitely from Spirit. And Spirit is going to put you together for y'all to work together when it comes to your needs. Okay. Five of Swords. They're gonna help you release this toxic relationship, toxicness, they're gonna help you walk away from it. And this is worth fighting for with the Seven of Wands. Okay, the Seven of Wands is real big here because you're not fighting by yourself. Okay, for what's trying to throw you off, love. You are definitely in a new energy of things changing for you in a big major way. Let's see if I can get a clarifier real quick. Yeah, this is being clear of your wants and needs, but this is also helping you get put on your path and shining that light, honey. Okay. Woo! Boy.
Folks, this is Shawna's YouTube channel. Make sure that you click on it and go to her YouTube channel. And also, there's a Facebook channel here somewhere. I'm going to put up Shawna's link tree because I'm not sure I have the Facebook page.
Yeah, the link tree is just easier.
Exactly. The link tree is here. If you click on it, you'll go to it. I got to cut this short, unfortunately, unforeseen circumstances. So I apologize to everybody and to Shawna specifically, because when we come live, this is usually our set time.
This our time, doggone it.
Unfortunately, today, anyway. So we're going to cut this short. However, Shawna's coming right back. So
I'm coming right back.
Here to her link page, LinkedIn, and you go to her Facebook is there, her YouTube is there, her Twitch is there. You can get them back live immediately.
Yes.
So do that, please. And again, I apologize. It's my situation, and I apologize, but shit happens. Sorry. So life has a way of working things out when you don't necessarily plan them, and this is what it is. So
this happens.
Click on this link, go to either Shawna's Facebook, YouTube, or whatever, and get ready, because we're going down now, and she's coming back up, and she will finish for those folks who were in line. And I don't
know who was
come live, and she'll take care of it.
Yes. Yes.
So sorry, Shawna.
No, it's all good.
Thank you for your patience, folks, and Shawna specifically.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna talk later. Yeah. Yes.
Bye.
Bye.
Oy vey.